beautiful friends, I'm so happy to be with you here today. I've had the most busy but productive day. Come here. But I obviously wanted to chat. So basically my morning was like back to back stuff, and so there's like really nothing to vlog, but now I'm here. I have so much cool stuff to share with you guys. First is like, okay, so like I got this, let's just update you guys. Everyone, it's Monday. I am so happy to chat with you guys again this weekend, right before the new moon. Obviously it's a waning moon, and I'm sure maybe you guys felt it too, but everyone was feeling really exhausted. Sorry, come here. I'm gonna hold her because she's feeling feisty. Really exhausted because the energy was like, basically it was a big release. Any like blocked up, pent up stuff, especially things that if you did my full moon ritual, I mean, I don't care if you do it or not, it's $5. The new moon and the full moon ritual, it's one guide. You buy it once, you have it for life. I'm not, by the way, whenever I talk about stuff, like I am so, honestly, trying to be so transparent with you guys about things that like, I'm never trying to be like pushy or anything about that, but a lot of you guys ask me about new moon and full moon rituals. I have a guide, combine both rituals for $5, literally a cup of coffee, and you have it for life. You can do that ritual every month. It's just like the layout of how to do the framework, especially if you did that ritual, which I know a lot of you always message me that you do. You obviously felt like the release, but now I'm sure you guys feel a lot better. It's a new moon in Gemini today, so the guide, use the new moon guide, and I'm sure to do your ritual for the new moon. Yeah, I was really drained Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I still vlog on Fridays. You guys saw I did my makeup, but Saturday, Sunday, I really took it easy. I got a lot of work done. I was mostly home recharging. Okay, I live my life, as you know, we talk about this a lot. I'll go over everything. Like, so I have so much stuff to go over. Like, we have like a video to get through today. Like, I'll just like, I'm gonna give you a back, this is how Geminis tell stories. I'll tell you a background story, I'll tell you my morning, and then we'll get to everything today. So, basically, how is my little nugget? Yeah, the energy was really intense, and like I really need to recharge. I live very intuitively where like if my body's exhausted, I genuinely feel exhausted. I will not like, you know what I mean? I'm not just gonna like be like, oh, I should go out and do something, even though our ego or like our conscious mind sometimes feels like we need to do that. Like, I should be out, I should be doing something, even though you know your intuition is screaming like, relax, relax. And normally, you know, like I'm like, oh, I should be like out and doing something, and I just like, my whole body was so tired. I got a massage on Saturday, and I took a ball up, then I went to bed, and Sunday I just worked on launching the collection for today, and just I like did a bunch of stuff like that. I actually have a book to show. I just really like got a lot of work. I feel like I did a lot of energetic work with myself this week, in the sense that I feel like I really took the time to recharge my aura and release things that were stuck in it. Like, I really feel like it helped, you know, release all of that. So I had a pretty mellow weekend. A lot of times I choose to vlog when I energetically feel aligned to chat and I have something to share, but sometimes my own self needs to be recharged. Does that make sense? Like, most of the time when I'm filled with light and energy connected to source, I am so willing to like channel and share, because I know everything is coming so channeled and so pure to you guys. But if I'm feeling that I really need to be in solitude and silence, I'm also an empath. I'm sure many of you know who are also empaths. You probably can just like sense it. Where like me being around others is a lot. When I meet someone, I feel like I even if they don't share anything, I immediately feel what they're feeling. I can literally tune into where they are in life. I can almost tune into what's going on in their life in terms of general relationships, friendships, job, finances, things like that. I can really tap into that. I can really tell if they're fulfilled or in line and things like that. And I get close to people really, really easily. And yeah, like, I just have like, that's like an empath ability, but also it's a lot for me to be out. If I'm out the whole day, I really have to energetically direct myself. Otherwise I will just tap into everything. And if you're an empath, you know, sometimes you just feel overwhelmed where you just shut down. Like, you can't reply, you can't talk, you can't text, you just need to like sit at home and be in a cocoon. And I feel like I had a lot of stimulation during the week, and so this weekend I just really needed to like be in solitude and like really recharge my auric field to become strong how I normally feel, because I'm used to it feeling a certain way. But I did go, yesterday I went to go grab like, it's like a vegan ice cream, it's called Press Juicery, and then I stopped and I told Mia if she came with me and was good, we'd get her a toy. So I got her the sushi toy. I got it at Healthy Spot, it's a store, but I'll try to find it online. Go bring it back. For you guys, it's so cute. I thought that the sushi would like tear apart. Bring it back. Come on, give it to me. She's really good, she brings it back. I thought that the sushi would like tear apart, but it doesn't tear apart. It like, they're all together, which is kind of really cute. And she brings it back and forth. Like, I'm gonna throw it to her one more time, or two more times. Give it back. You're such a good girl, you're so smart. See, I'm so smart, Mama, I know how to bring it back. And can you bring it back one more time? One more time, yeah. She got that sushi toy, but I'm ready to recharge. I'm so glad it's a Gemini new moon. It's feeling really, I mean, I'm a Gemini, so it's really good, but it's a very big fresh start. I talked about it. My monthly guide for June launched, by the way. Again, no pressure to anyone to join, but it's a $10 monthly guide where I literally discuss the new moon and the full moon of the month, the energy of the month, as well as channeled messages for you, just to guide you in some sense. I try to make it super affordable. I'm not gonna, I know people, some girl messaged me, a lot of astrology people make things super like expensive in terms of like guides and stuff. Of course, obviously my one-on-one coaching is more because I do it one-on-one with you guys, and it's a lot of energy work for me. Just to like tap into like 2 to 4 people a day is like very, if anyone else does like energy work or tarot or anything like that, it's very draining. So that's obviously expensive, but just or more expensive than $10. But I love making the guide. I love making it accessible. You can read it and it can help you direct your thoughts in a certain way, or think a new way, or set some intentions, or release blockages that positively impacts your life for $10. Like the fact that that $10 guide has the ability to change your life is so incredible, and I'm so happy to be able to offer it and to channel it and have that out there for you guys. Give it back. You're being such a punk right now. But yeah, so that's kind of background. This morning I woke up, I walked me out, my new morning routine. I probably will try to film it one day, but I woke up, walked me out, worked out. I did Rise Nation with Kenzie. My Coco and me are playing. I got back home and immediately I just worked on getting the launch up for the new pieces for Clyde. I've been working on this for weeks, samples, getting everything back, and everything is perfect. I'm gonna go over all the new pieces. I've never been so proud of a collection that I've created, the creativity that's gone into it, the tools, the materials, the look of it, the style. I've never been so proud of something. Like, I would buy all these pieces myself, and so I'm so excited to offer it. I guess I'll just go through everything. The first piece is called Love Me First. The pendant is 24 karat gold and it has Swarovski crystals in it. I forgot I counted how many were in there, but it has a ton of Swarovski crystals, not just like a few. Like, do you see that whole thing of Swarovski crystals? And then the chain is 24 karat gold plated. And I just want to say that pieces like this anywhere else, like there's a lot of like now jewelry lines popping up that are like affordable luxury, like gold for less. A necklace like this would still be like $500 to $600 somewhere else. I mean, for this many Swarovski crystals, 24 gold pendant, and 24 karat gold plated chain would be so much more. And I've said this before, and I've been very frank with you guys. Like, I created the line as like a creative expression for me. It's really fun. It's not making like huge profit margins or anything like that. Like, big jewelry lines like that are the ones that are creating those, and even ones that are selling stuff for like $500, $600, they're not even making like insane profit margins. Obviously, brands like Cartier and things like that are making insane amounts because they're priced way more than like how much it would cost to manufacture and even added value. But there's a lot of like new, like kind of like affordable luxury lines where this would be like $600, and even that is honestly pretty reasonable. I'm just making it something, so I want to create jewelry that's, you know, affordable and incredible. That's why these are 24 karat gold plated. It's not full 24 karat gold, but it's deeply covered in it. It's not just like glazed, it's like plated. So it's just with it's basically like a piece of whatever, silver, whatever it may be, and then there's like 2 plates outside of it, so it'll never tarnish or anything like that. And I just really wanted to like make a line that was like accessible. Like, I know you see something pretty that you love and you're super excited, and then you're like, oh, I want to layer those 3 necklaces, and each necklace is like $600. You're like, you know, it's like the excitement goes away quickly. So I wanted to make something, you know, that was still obviously the good quality material, so it's not going to be cheap to be honest, but still something that's like reasonable and that affordable in the sense for the quality of what you're getting. This is called the Love Me First pendant. This one is 18 inches. All these can be custom sized. The way I size them is the way like they're designed to wear by me. But again, if you want something different, of course, you could have this long, I mean, longer would be extra, but you can have them obviously shorter. Like, you could have it 16 inches or 14 inches or whatever it may be. If you want to like layer them differently, like let's say you wanted the heart higher than the other one or something like that, you can do that yourself, like customize it yourself in the notes. So this is the Love Me First. I mean, there's no filter on this. I'm just showing you guys literally what it looks like. It's stunning. Like, it is stunning. This is at 18 inches. I just love it by itself. I think it's so, I don't know, I just think it's so sexy. It's like, obviously it really draws attention down to this area, but it's just like so pretty, and it looks so luxurious. It's like a diamond pave heart. Like, I mean, it just looks so beautiful. Next is this, which oh my gosh, this is so stunning. Sorry. I have all the chains here because I was like doing all of this, having this launch go up smoothly and everything like that. It's big focus. I also just finished a video for the day. I just had like a non-stop day of getting stuff done. So that's why I like just started the vlog. So I was like, this collection needs to get up, the video needs to get up, and I was like, I'll vlog after everything's up. This is 16 inches, and this is the World necklace, 24 karat pendant. Again, Swarovski crystals. These are a bit, they look a bit bigger because of the way they're encrusted, because they're encrusted in a circle. And it's kind of meant to be like, you know, like a ring on a chain kind of vibe, but obviously it's not like big enough to, unless it's like on your pinky. I want it to be ring on a chain, but usually when it's the actual size of a ring, like it's too clunky and flips, and it's like it lays like this instead of like, you know, like, so this is a ring, it lays like, when it's long, when it's too thick, it lays like straight, but when it's longer, it can lay more like on an angle. So this one is 16 inches, so designed to be kind of like, you know, like that, right above it. Obviously it'll flip as you wear it because it is like a circle. This one was meant to be layered under it, and this is the affirmation. It's called I Am Joy. I highly suggest that if you get this, you meditate with it and just set it. I mean, everything is intentions, everything is energy. What if you set intention for the day, your day, it's like putting a sail on your boat, it's going to direct you a certain way. So if you meditate with it and set the intention that every time you wear this, you experience joy, the energy will, you know what I mean, you're directing your energy and it will positively impact you. On the actual pendant, it says joy twice on both sides. It's engraved. This is 24 karat gold pendant as well, so this one won't tarnish, and then the chain is 24 karat gold plated. I also wanted to launch these for the summer. I'm sure you guys are gonna be out traveling, taking showers. I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, I have to take this off. Like, I worked out in these pieces and I didn't want to stress about having to take them off. Like, you should be able to wake up, go work out, go shower. I mean, if you're going to the beach or whatever with your friends, you're on a vacation, you don't have to be taking them off and storing them and doing all that stuff like that. I like how that looks. So that's how I wanted to wear it. And then this one is called Dazzle. It's just one big Swarovski crystal, 24 karat gold plated chain. This one is 14 inches. It's very dainty. I think this one by itself looks very stunning. It reminds me of, like Tiffany says, a necklace is just a diamond. It reminds me of that, a lot bigger. Obviously this is a Swarovski crystal, not a diamond, but it's still like the exact same style. So if you like that Tiffany's necklace, this one, like the way it wears is like the same. And it's actually big. Obviously it's a bigger stone. That's what it looks like. Guys, like, I am so obsessed. Amazing, everything's back on track. If you order, allow 1 week for it to be made, and then shipping is whatever shipping you select, but it'll just take up to, you know, they're all handmade, and like they're so stunning, and I'm just so happy about how everything turned out. I worked on this for so long. If you've watched the other vlogs, and perfecting it, perfecting the chain, and perfecting the style of the chain, and the thickness, and like the quality of all of them, and like that they're all, I just like love wearing all of it, knowing that's amazing quality and that everything that went into it. So that's this. So I'm gonna have some coffee. Chad and I prob. The robe, let's address the robe. So I wanted a new fuzzy robe, but a lot of times robes are like $200. Not for me today. So I went on Pottery Barn Kids, and like they have one size robe, and I was like, a robe is a robe. Like, it's not like a robe is so adjustable. Not only is like the tie so adjustable, like you could be like this size or you could be this size. Sure, the tie will be tighter on one and looser on the other, but like it's adjustable. So I ordered this kid's one size robe, and it fits me perfectly. It's kind of like people say, like if you order Gucci kids like extra large or whatever, it's the same as like a woman's extra small. They just label it. Like at the factory, they're made the same size. It's just a label. So if you're, I feel like if you're me, okay, I need to like put you here. So like this is the kids one size robe, dude. Okay, it's so long too. I was like, oh my, I thought like, oh, for kids it's gonna be like to here, so I mean it'll be here, but I was like, I don't care if it's a little mini robe. I'm okay with a little mini robe action. Sorry, the palm tree's in the way, but we love Pamela. You know what I mean? Like I thought that like whatever. No, it's long. She's bougie. She's long, and it is the fluffy kind, okay? So even, okay, you know my size. Like, I'm like an extra small. This will fit you if you're an extra small. If you're in a small, this will fit you. Dude, I swear, maybe even if you're a medium, like, it's just like a tie. Like, look how long these ties are. Like, for it to not close would take a lot of room. I mean, granted, it's a kid. Like, I think it would still fit you if you're medium. I would only worry about the arms, because the arms are still long on me, because I'm freaking 5'2", and like the arms are like 4 inches long on me. So to order it at your own risk, I'll leave a link down below, but like, do not get the adult $200. This is $50. $50 for luxury, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you. Like, I like being in a robe after I get out of the shower. I hate being cold. I have a lot of silk robes for like my homeware, but I just, I didn't want to be, like, you know when you get out of the shower and you're freezing, like I'm not gonna put on my silk robe. Also, I put on body oil after my shower, and then if the body oil gets on the silk robe, I'm gonna calm down a little bit. I'm just gonna take it down a few notches, maybe do like a deep breath or two. Okay, calm down. But the oil gets on the robe and it can, you know, ruin it. So that's why we do this room. This is at post shower. I'm getting hot in it right now, but it's really cozy. Speaking of cozy, so this company reached out to me, and it's actually so funny. Like I was thinking about, I was like, I really want to get some kind of like luxury loungewear. Like, you know how Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom's will have like different loungewear companies, like even their like whatever Barefoot Dreams or other like nice, really nice loungewear companies. This nice loungewear company that does like, they actually do a lot of like private labeling for like Anthropologie and really big brands. So like a lot of their cozy lines that are like amazing quality are made by this company. It's called Theo and Spence, and they emailed me and they were like, hey, like if you wanted to try out some of our like loungewear, like let us know. I have no obligation to show it to you guys. I'm not, literally they're just like, if you want to try it out. And I was really impressed. I wore 2 things today, and then I'll show you the rest. Basically it's just like really nice, good quality loungewear. The first pair are these pants. I'll find this online and link it below if you're interested. This is in a size small. They're just like gray, but the quality is amazing. Like they're, I mean, I just want to show you, they're really just well made. Like they feel like a designer sweatpant. Does that make sense? Like, you know when you can feel something's like, not to be rude, but like you can feel like Forever 21 versus a nice brand. Like they're just like really nice, good quality loungewear that's gonna last you. And I need loungewear. I mean, a lot of the time I'm editing or I'm doing stuff from home, working from home. So for me, like having comfortable things to be home and is super important. Also, I'm one of those people, like, I don't know if it's just like Russian culture, but like you don't wear your outside clothes at home. Like if I'm wearing, like I will never just like wear like an outfit at home unless I do it like during the work day. Sometimes I will do that to like, you know, feel like it's like a thing to make yourself create structure in your day. But even then, like my mind, like if I have my makeup done and I'm ready, I still feel structured. But these are just really good quality ones. These are, like I said, a gray color. So I got these, I was wearing these today. I'm probably gonna put this on after I take off this robe. Then these I have to show you, the camera will pick it up, are like this fuzzy material. Do you see that? Like this soft, fuzzy. These are navy, and my apartment like living room theme is navy, so I love that. And these are like supposed to be cropped, I guess, but like I'm 5'2", so on me they're basically like the perfect length, and they have stars on the side, on one side. It's like black, gold, baby blue stars, 6 of them. How cute. And this is in a size extra small. This is the dirty navy. I'll link these down below as well. And then one's a shirt, one's a sweater. I wear the sweater today actually. It's just like this is actually I would wear out, not even just lounging. It's like white, it's a size small. It's like a cream color with these gold stars. It's actually like a really cute sweater normally. Like I could wear this with like jeans and like a casual shoe or something. Like I see myself literally wearing this, like literally it's so cute. Just tucking into like a pair of blue jeans and something cute and casual, but also really nice for home. And then this top is like this, I guess like taupe colored soft top. What size is this? I want to make sure. Extra small, and it's also that like really fuzzy material, like that. I'm going to show up. You see like that super soft material, just like a cute little tank. So that was that. Oh my gosh. The new book I'm starting to read is this book. Well, this is all 5 books in one. This is a book called Transurfing Reality by Vadim Zeland. It's really, really famous. My mom actually read it like years back. It's normally in Russian, and this is translated into English. I could read it in Russian. I really could. I can read Russian, by the way. But I just want to read it in English so that if I ever want to use quotes or things are shared to discuss it with you, it's easier for me to refer back to it and easier to refer back to the quotes. He has 5 books. This is like all 5 books put into one. I don't know how many pages this is, like 800 pages basically. It's gonna be my read for June. It's basically, this is like an intense manifestation book. I mean, I would go ahead and recommend it to you, but I feel like you'd want to have a basis of understanding of some metaphysics and kind of like principles of the law of attraction, which is usually online very oversimplified and does not include a lot of really important factors. But if when I'm talking about it resonates with you, maybe check it out. I got it off Amazon. I'll link it down below. And it's gonna be my read of June. I'm gonna try to finish it in June. I mean, I know it's a lot of pages, but I'm just gonna try to dedicate time to it every day. And as I read it, anything that really stands out to me, I have a highlighter. I'll highlight, and I will, if it's something I just feel really called to, I will discuss it and share concepts with you guys and hopefully be able to explain things well. to be honest, I do have a really, I feel like, great grasp on a lot of things metaphysical, a pretty good understanding. And so I feel like if I can read this and something stands out to me, it's something new and vital and important to share. And I will break it down and explain it in a way and language and with examples I hope everyone can understand. Also, my podcast will be coming back this week. I believe Wednesday will be my new like day of recording and posting. So look out for that. I think you'll be watching this Wednesday, so there might be a new episode up, or there will be a new episode. Hopefully, I'll have the link. It's available on all podcast platforms like Apple, Spotify, whatever podcast platform. It should be on it. You can search They Don't Get It, or you can just search my name, Polina Beregova. Spell it right, girl. And that's that. Also, how many things can I share in one video? But yeah, I really wanted to share all that stuff. I know that was kind of a lot. We went over all the weekend vibes, new moon vibes. We went over today. We went over the new launch, the haul, the book. Okay, I think that that's everything that I wanted to catch you guys up on. Right now, I actually need to go to Whole Foods to get some, like, I think I've said this before, like after last week's Instacart, which was tragic. A lot of you guys messaged me like, and my mom even told me, she's like, they don't care, like when they're picking the stuff out, like they just like don't care. I know it's a generalization, and I could be like, okay, but manifest a good person, like someone that cares, that will, you know, do a good job, whatever. I agree, I could, but like, or I could just go, you know. So what I'm gonna try to do now is like go every few days to pick up, because I just don't want to be wasteful. I really don't like when I buy groceries, I end up throwing away half of them. Like it really bothers me. And sometimes like you'll buy stuff, you'll think you'll make it, or what do you think you'll have time, and you know, you don't know. So I think it's better just to go every few days, if you can, of course, and just pick stuff up and eat it as you go. So I need to pick up some stuff to eat as I go. I've run out of a lot of stuff. I also need to get white roses for the bedroom. So I'm going to go. I will do a really mini grocery haul hopefully when I'm back. I'm pretty tired, to be completely honest. Like I also did a tarot reading for one of my friends today, so that takes a lot of energy. Those I don't really do because I already do the coaching, which takes out a lot of energy. So tarot, I do tarot within one-on-one coaching sometimes as like a second session if I really feel like it's necessary for the person, but it takes a lot of energy. Like I really have to channel a ton of messages, and it's like I get like downloads of energy from the other person's, you know, guidance and everything like that, and higher self and spirit guides and things like that, and I really have to bring it forward, which takes a lot out of me, and I have to cleanse myself after. It's a lot of energetic work. So I feel, you know, today's been a really productive day. I've gotten a lot of stuff out. I've gotten the vlog up for you guys, the new collections out. I did that for her, and so I still want to share all the stuff with you guys, and I as always have links to everything. I've been really, really good about that, linking everything I shared, even small things that people, because I know you guys really do care. You guys are like, oh, can you link the coffee or the blender you're using, or small things like that, or even Mia's toys. Like you guys really care. That means the world to me, and I'm so glad that you like my suggestions, because everything I buy is very curated. My dad even said that. He's like, everything in your place, like everything has a story, and that's so true. Like everything I buy, like there's a story of why I like it, why I wanted it. Like I don't just like go pick out decor, like there's a story usually to everything I get, or I'm inspired to go do something. So whenever I share stuff, even if it's like a blender and I'm really excited, because there's a story. I don't know if it's just like a Gemini thing or a me thing, but there's a story. I just am also so happy with this, and like just wearing it makes me so proud, because I love the way it turned out, and it's just like perfect and amazing, and I'm just so happy. So I put up the vlog. I think I already talked about that. We talked on the ground. I did some more work for the launch. You guys are loving the new pieces, which makes me so happy. Making sure that everything is going to be shipped out and made in time, and that everything is going well. The heart is selling out like insane. I'm so happy about that. And this and Dazzle. So I'm so happy. Like I love wearing them with a t-shirt, because then like they're all accentuated. Like I love wearing it on top of a dark t-shirt. This is just like a t-shirt from Zara. I went to Whole Foods, so I'll show you everything I got. The first thing I was using lip, just that I'm so excited. A lot of people hang it up in their shower, and I used to have like lavender in the shower and stuff like that, but I think I'm just gonna put this. I bought this vase also at Whole Foods. I was like worried it would be unreasonably priced, but it's like the same as it would be on Amazon, I guess, because they own them now. I'm obviously gonna cut it and make it look nice, but I'm gonna have this in the bathroom where I shower the most. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna like move my skincare around. I'm gonna have this in there so that when, you know, I don't know how intense it's gonna be. I think it'd obviously be better if you hung it up in the shower, but I just kind of want it in the bathroom. That way, hopefully it'll give some scent when it's like hot and steamy. I'll update you on that. Obviously I get roses for my bedroom every week, or as long as they last. Sometimes they last 2 weeks, which is really nice. I usually do white, because like my whole theme is like white in the bedroom, so you walk in, it's very purifying and calming, and after like, you know, a day of being out and stuff, it's very relaxing. But for some reason I was drawn to this like coral red. It's like looks like a normal red from the outside, but it's like a coral red. It reminds me of that lipstick that I shared with you guys, that Bite lipstick. A lot of you guys actually ordered it and sent me pics It looks amazing on you guys. But these I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, I'll show you. If you don't know how I cut my roses and make them look really cute, that'll be tomorrow's vlog. I'm gonna put them in the fridge for an hour or something. I am gonna cut the bottoms of the eucalyptus and fill it with water today, which I'll show you. I got cotton swabs. You don't understand. Okay, I'm not kidding. Cotton swabbing my ears, one of my favorite things to do. I don't want to get into detail, but it feels amazing. Like, have you, like, I don't know, like Q-tipping your ear. I know that some people are gonna say it's bad for you. Honestly, also, like, guys, Sustainable Queen. I brought my own bag. Sustainable Queen. Sustainable Queen. Okay, I know people are gonna get so mad, but like, see, I didn't throw away any paper bags. Oh my. I don't know, like, I have really fucked up questions about this. If you know what I'm thinking of, let me know. Or if you think you know what I'm thinking, the question I'm thinking of. Like, do you know what I mean? So that like took me over the edge. Like, that was incredible. Okay, so I got a little sweet treat, and it's actually healthy. You have to keep it in the fridge. It's like a banana brittle from the brand Urban Remedy. It's so good. It's banana, coconut, sprouted almond, Himalayan salt, agave, vanilla, cinnamon. I'm sure you can make them yourself. I'm sure there's a recipe. Maybe we'll figure it out one day, but for now, we snack. If you keep it cold, it tastes like ice cream when you first bite into it. I don't know how to explain. It just tastes like ice cream. And then it goes into banana. I don't know how to explain it. It goes like, you just chew it. I swear to you, that's really good. I told you guys, when I make a salad, it's like this. It's from one of these kids. I just don't use the full sauce because there's like, so I mean, this dressing isn't that many calories, 170, but like the total ends up being like 195 if you count calories. I'm just like I know people who do these types of stuff count calories. But I feel like it's too much sauce anyway, and it's really good. There's organic chopped green cabbage, carrot, cilantro, green onion, wonton strips, and sliced almonds. It's so good. Also, if like you add it into a wrap, like this is delicious. I got some grapes just to have like a healthy snack. I'm gonna actually freeze them as like ice cream. I'm trying to be better. I got some lavender hand sanitizer because like, you know, when you're out, sometimes like I'm around, I don't know if this is gross, sometimes I'm like in Uber or somewhere and I just like don't you feel the need to hand sanitize your hands? Or like, I don't know, my mom, whenever our dinner goes and washes her hands like before every meal, but a lot of people don't do that. Those people like sit down, order, and eat. Like, I don't know, like I just feel like I need to have it. Something I saw it and I was like, you know, like sometimes it's like you're out and about and you're like, I need some sanitization. Like I just want to spray everything when I'm out. I'm not like a germaphobe, honestly, I'm really not, but like sometimes I'm like, I don't know who's out here, I don't know who touched this, I don't know who you be around, like I just want to sanitize. So I got this at 365 Lavender brand. Thank you. Hi, bless you. You want to torque by the fridge? We have to go to Just for Dogs this week. We're gonna do that, okay? So we need to get you your new treats. These have to be in the fridge. Like, it's the only ingredient is literally beef, and there's like chicken ones, and they're really fresh and amazing, and like super clean, no additives. You have to keep them in the fridge. Oh, okay, this was the red wine I was drinking the other day. I'm very wholesome. I have like, I told you, like 1 glass a week. I wasn't lying when I say that. People thought I was like, yeah, okay, 1 glass a week. No, literally, like in the store, I don't know if that was what, like I'm not a wine, like I'm not a wine, like I'm a wine connoisseur, and like I really like Shiraz and Cab Sauv, and like I'm picky about the ones that I like in terms of just like the style, but like I'm not like I know people that are like, oh, you're ordering that. Also, like my tattoo, I love her so much. But people are like, you're ordering the Napa Valley 2016. Like those people, like I'm not like that. I just like the kinds that I like, and then I'm like pretty chill. I don't know if you're supposed to refrigerate it after you open it, or do you just leave it out? I like it cold, which is like normally red wine isn't cold, but like whatever. I refrigerate it. I know it's probably not okay. I glued, this is the rose quartz stopper. I glued it back on because I dropped it. It fell off. But this is the Francis Capalla Diamond Collection Ivory label. I don't know. I got another one today. I know you, but I'm not an alcoholic. I don't want to. I just want to show like this stop looks like. I just like to have like a different option. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying to find like my Cab Sauv that I love, so I'm just trying new ones. Like I don't know. I'll probably open this at the same time as it's still open. Actually, I guess I'll wait. I'll be a good girl. this is Dry Creek Vineyards Cab Sauv, 17 months, thin, rocky, and iron rich. Hillside and Benchland, 17 months in French. Oh, I don't know. I want to find like my go-to cab, like at Whole Foods Cab Sauv, and my go-to at Whole Foods Shiraz. Like I want to have a go-to one of each kind that I like, so that like when I go, it's just easy to grab. So I'm just this summer I'm wine sampling. Okay, so yeah, this is what I got today. So it's like a chill one. It's just like these are like chill red wines, right? Like I don't know, like these are just like $25 chill red wines. Like it's nothing wild. Obviously for a celebration, we would do something a little bit more wild, but just on the regular, girl. Anyway, the water for me, having a Perrier is like a treat. Like I have it when I'm going to be driving for a long time. In LA, everything's an hour, but like if I know I'm going to be driving in traffic or like I know I have a trek, I don't know. It's like I treat myself to Perrier. I don't know. I love it so much. Like if you meet me, please buy me a Perrier. I love you. I needed to cotton beauty rounds. The normal ones are like normal round ones. Those are like really stringy. Like when you wipe your face, they get stringy. Hopefully these will be better. The other ones are just cotton pads. These are beauty cotton rounds. So like hopefully these are better. I got one pepper because I'm not going to be wasteful. I'm going to use the one pepper, me white peppers, and then when I finish it, then I can get another pepper, yellow pepper. I know it's like sounds ridiculous, but I just don't want to be wasteful. I want to be a good girl. Potatoes, obviously. A little bagel for a little avocado toast. Or I can make like a mini veggie flatbread on the bagel. It's just, you gotta have the breads. You know, some people are against the breads. I'm for the breads. Banana. They're having for Prime members 2 for $6 organic raspberries, so we're gonna put them in our oatmeal. I got new coffee. It's a local coffee shop, so I figured support local. It's called Coffee Manufactory. Yeah, why did I say that weird? And this is just like the dark roast. This is roasted on May 28, 2019 in Los Angeles. So this is so fresh, and then I'm gonna grind it up in my blender. Someone was saying, some of you guys are saying, some of you, I think I saw one comment, I don't know if more people said that, but they're like, you'll love it if you grind your own beans because it's a lot fresher. So this was only roasted on May 28th, and then I'm gonna grind it fresh. So it's gonna be like such delicious fresh coffee. I'm gonna start buying like local. I love that Bulletproof brand. It's really incredible. If you're ordering on Amazon, I suggest you order like, I always like, it's like called the Mentals. It's a really good coffee, like really strong. You feel good, clear-minded. The quality of the coffee is amazing. I'm gonna try this out. Hopefully I like it. That way, you know, I can support a local brand and then have something that's really freshly roasted. Remember these babies? Ezekiel cinnamon toast, just to make like it's a good breakfast in the morning. I got ramen noodles. I'm really excited to make. I'm gonna make them in soup. They have like ramen broth. They have like veggie broth. I didn't even see those there. Next time I go to Whole Foods, I'll see that they have apparently like coconut, a miso, a pho, and a ramen broth. So we'll see. But I'm just gonna use these and like make like a veggie soup and see how it turns out. This video is way too long, and that's pretty much it. This is the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. But say, Bonishi, can you say hi? Don't forget to subscribe. I know so many of you guys have been watching for a bit, and there's so many new people coming. So if you're new, be sure to subscribe so let's go play. I love you guys so much. All links, as always, for everything I mentioned are down below. Coco! No scratch. No, Coco! I'm gonna actually cut the eucalyptus, and then I guess I'll show it to you tomorrow as well, probably, but I'm just gonna cut the bottoms and put it in that jar. Like, you know, I'm just gonna, so then it looks better. Like, it's like a little rough. Like, I'm gonna make it look pretty, you know, aesthetically pleasing. My Mars and Virgo is like, that is too much for me, sister. And then maybe I'll pour myself a glass of wine. This is gonna be my night of wine. I should have washed it, I know. I'm just gonna have 2. I know it's so bad. I should wash them, I know. Imagine Q-tipping your ear while drinking Perrier. I think I just experienced. Okay. You convinced me. I wanted to show you guys. So what I did is I cut off the edges and I cut them off in diagonals, okay? So like that's what makes any flowers last longer. It's so pretty, and if you get close, it smells so refreshing. I don't have pants on, so I'm not gonna show you, but little rose quartz, a little eucalyptus, ladies. Okay, I love you guys. Subscribe for me or for the eucalyptus. Whoever you like better. Not offended. She's quite stunning. Look at her go. Look at her. Okay, you know what? It's like time for you to go to bed. Like, it's time for you to go to bed.